Hello there. I'm not ready, so I might as well just sit here and chat. I was just, redoing the whole player sheet, whatever you want to call it. And I'm an idiot, and I forgot I was late. Also, I need to do the announcements, of course. I need to do. Oh my god, I hate myself so much. Why am I never ready? You know what? For that, I deserve a bonking. Anyways, while we're sitting here and waiting, hold on. I really can't talk and type at the same time. I just can't. I don't know why. Um. Yeah. While we're waiting, definitely make sure that you take note of the lore video that dropped earlier today and give that a watch later. Or if you want to, you could do it now. It's up to you. Now I gotta do the Discord one. But yeah, I was in the middle of doing the redoing the whole character sheet because it's a mess. It's really messy. That's not how you spell that. And I'm trying to recalculate everything to make sure everything's good. Okay, one more. Okay. Now I'm ready. Oh, let me take the money out of my pocket before I forget and then wash these shorts. Okay. Let's go. Let's get started. God. The Canyon of Ashes. No, the Canyon of Asses. That's what you meant, right? Yeah, today excuse me. Today's lore video is about Ash Canyon. So this is the long D&D. Okay. I keep forgetting. Let me share. Hello. Let me share the document. Share. Viewer copy in the chat and pin it so that if people have questions, they can look in the document. But be warned, there is a second tab in the document. If you go to it, you're going to get spoilers for the events and the curses and all that. So I'm actually, I know I renamed the events to omens, I believe. But I want to not call it that. Because I want something else in the future to be referred to as an omen. And it has something to do with a certain event that can happen in the game. So I will reserve the name Omen for a future addition to the rules for this challenge. Here's that link if you are interested. It'll tell you all of the rules, and if you want to, you can look through the second tab and look at the curses, but you're gonna get spoiled for all the other stuff in there. Okay. But welcome. This is the long D&D. Hold on, I'm still. So +1, -1. So that's actually neutral. Yeah, there's some things that are miscalculated. So that's a 9. So that's a -1 modifier. Okay. Awesome. For sure. Let's do this real quick. Here's the document. I need to make a change here. Okay, a couple changes. We're not calling these omens. Events. I want to reserve the word omen for something else in the future. Okay. There's that, and then that. Okay. So yeah, when I do add omens again in the future, it's actually going to be something different. Okay. Cool. Oh, and then the one thing that I need to make sure is in here. If you fail to roll the die, you must take a punishment by adding a curse. For every 2 missed rolls. If you fail to roll the die, you must take a punishment by adding a curse for every 2 missed rolls. And we've been using that rule kind of throughout the whole game. Okay, did I change the short and long rest rule? Give the player 1 or 2 chances, respectively, to roll a die to earn a re-roll of their choice. Yes. Okay. Should probably say must beat a 12. Or hold on. To roll a die and beat. Roll a die higher than 12 to earn a re-roll of their choice. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Or must pass a die roll of 12 to pass a die roll of 12 to earn a re-roll of the choice. Oh, that works better. Okay. Cool. I think everything else is fine for now. I'm not noticing anything too broken. Let's get rid of that old character sheet. This is much nicer. And I've left room so that I can, like, instead of having to erase it all the time, I could just move it onto the side, put it onto the side. Oh yeah, here, I'll show the character sheet just in case if someone's interested. It's like getting flashbanged. There you go. That's what it looks like. So we got stats, modifiers, rerolls, blessings, and then the event-based modifiers. Some of them are regional, which means once I leave the region, it changes, or it gets removed. And then some of them are permanent, which are also noted here. Okay, let's close everything because I don't want Google Chrome open right now. I really don't think it's a good idea. Oh, that scared me. And then the chat bot. So Castle, how you doing? You almost tag team just a couple minutes ago and it was by the 2 worst spawns. Bear and Moose? Oh no. I remember a while ago I saw a hilarious video. This was before the wildlife refresh, so I don't know how they did it. Of a bear and a moose seemingly chasing each other, but then they would like flip, so like one would be chasing the other. It looks like it's one chasing the other, and then they would like flip, so then the other one's chasing the one that was doing the chasing previously. That was hilarious. I don't know how that works, how that happened. Let me take my medicine. Believe it or not, neck still not feeling 100%, but maybe by tomorrow. My neck. Okay, long D&D. So let's go to bed. I mean, too close to another object. We are inside Carter Dam, but we need to go to sleep. All right, so we have vegetarian life, which means I can only eat vegetarian foods at the moment. And Chef's Kiss, it has to be a cooked food. Yeah, I need to get rid of one or the other as soon as possible. I also noticed this is too thick. This is too thick for camera. My beard needs to go away. It's summertime. I've been meaning to shave for days, and then it got really hot again, and it's very apparent that I need to shave again. Well, not shave, trim. Going for a long rest here. That's what happened to me. Moo Moo in front and Bear behind it, and both right at me. So thankfully the Bear picked up some speed, and my Blood Gun stopped it, but the Moo Moo took it stand against me. Oh no. I'm going to assume that Moo Moo is no longer with us, right? If the Bear ran away. I'm gonna have to cook here, aren't I? Yeah. Yeah. So no Vaughn's rifle. Alright, well let's continue until the next day. So I did I add the event for... Yeah, I think so. Oh, so I did leave Pleasant Valley, so my Pleasant Valley modifier is gone. So that's +1 to my strength again. So that makes it 10, which... No, 11. Oh, hold on. So +2. Hold on. So I had +2 from a blessing, -1 from the regional effect. So that's +1. Oh, so that was -1 on the modifiers, but now it's 0. God, okay. See, I needed to recalculate everything. That was so confusing. Fun! Well, let's not waste time. I don't think I'm gonna pick up more rifle bullets because I've got a good amount. Well, I might drop the revolver as soon as I find the rifle. Because I don't have a bow. Okay, let's keep going then. I'm probably gonna find a flare immediately. I don't really have the desire to loot anything.
This will come in handy.
I'll bring that with me just in case. I already got the crampons. Yeah, I think I'm only gonna loot select. Ooh, actually, that's gonna be helpful potentially. Because if I can get rid of, if I can get some flour, I can make pies. Okay. I either need to get rid of vegetarian life or Chef's Kiss, one or the other. So I'll collect stuff that I could potentially cook with.
Huh. What have we here?
I think there was a rule about the sodas. Hold on. I think it was one of the curses. Oh, right, I can't see the other tab because of the stupid... the way it's opened. I think it's Chef's Kiss. You can only eat cooked foods and drinks. Got it. I guess it should say warmed up drinks. Because, like, you can find coffees and teas that are already made and just warm them up. So yeah, that's why I can't drink sodas right now. I guess that's the only one that affects drinks, because part of it also restricts your ability to drink toilet water. Because the chef doesn't drink toilet water. Don't. Oh, I thought you said the other word. Never mind. Thank God Jess isn't here yet. Well, she might not be here yet. Or today. I don't know. But don't say the other word. Oh, hold on. Can't do that. We need a die roll for that, technically. I think that's a dexterity check. Opening locked containers. No, that's strength. I should do the actual roll. Strength 8, I believe. Let me go ahead and copy in this so I have it ready. Copy. Nope. Copy. There we go. D20. Here we go. It's got to be a strength 8. 18. Okay, that is definitely a pass. So I'm allowed to do this. Open sesame.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Oh, wow. Right, we're in Voyager. Oh, I can't wear this. I can wear this, though. But I need to fix it, I think. Is that worth fixing? Because that looks like it's just 0.5, right? Is that 0.5? Why do I always feel like the combat pants are actually better? Combat pants. Oh, they're only 0.5 windproof. Oh, they're kind of not good. Well, it's Voyager, so I don't know if it's a huge deal, right? I don't feel like repairing right now. Well, I will need to repair some stuff, but I don't feel like repairing this. I can only wear one pants anyways. Oh, I'm gonna turn this off because I don't want to use the torch. Drop this and take that instead. Turn this on. Mara Liz, welcome. How are you doing? Yeah, it seems it's only 0.5% windproofing. So I don't want to take it. Toasty, I just saw your new video. Now you're live. Yeah, thank you for joining and thank you for watching the video too. Appreciate it. Okay. I think it might be a good idea to just move on, right? I'll bring some extra matches. Oh, do I need Tinder? I do need Tinder. Okay. I just gotta be careful because my newspaper rolls are technically they're quest items. I can't be getting rid of them. Ooh, I'm in Carter Dam in the middle of the night. If this shifts towards an Aurora, I might get cooked, literally. In this room especially, this room is very dangerous. I'm not sure why I'm looting. I think it's just a habit. I'll take that because I might need it. Yeah, I don't need that. Okay, let's just go. Because, like, any food that I find here is probably not edible with the current curses. Unless it's peaches, which is gonna be, you know... Oh, hold on. Let me look at trash cans. Now listen. Sometimes you can find a potato in one of these. And Carter Dam for some reason. I don't know why. Actually, it might be upstairs in the upper dam. There's a chance you can get a potato from the trash can. I don't know why. I'm not going to question it, but a potato is a potato. Okay, I need to get out of this room because this room is extra lethal with the Aurora. Ooh. Another one of my lost cargo. I don't remember how many more I need, but I definitely calculated it at one point. I forgot. I'll hold on to that just in case. All these arrows and not a single bow. Oh yeah, we can't loot the bodies. Out of respect, that's a part of the challenge. I need to write that in the rules, actually. Can't loot bodies. This is scary. This room's also hella dangerous. During an aurora. It seems that the blizzard stopped. Okay, that's not good. Oh yeah, where the flip is Vaughn's rifle? There it is. That's scary. Go Star Wars, welcome. Hey, Toasty, just curious, how many days need to pass for harvestable salt to respawn? I don't know. I have no idea. That's something that the wiki can probably help you with. Long Dark is always interesting. I can't wait for the next episode and Long Dark 2. Yes, I agree. I'm not expecting the episode 5 this year though, by the way. I personally don't feel like it's gonna happen this year. Not with these PlayStation delays and the unfortunate reality that of the development of the PlayStation platform. So that's why I'm not expecting Wintermute episode 5 this year anymore. Which means I have all the time in the world, at least for the rest of this year, to work on what might be the biggest video I'm ever gonna make. And then it might get surpassed later on when I remake the video. Not from scratch though. For episode 5 and then Black Frost. I'm only checking lockers because there could be some good lockers. Or good locker loot. But I am interested in the safe here. Also, there can be... emergency stims. God, is this room all live wire? Could this all kill me? That's terrifying, actually, to think that this whole room could be live wires when the aurora turns on. The power. Oh, hold on. Good thing I didn't unlock it yet. We've got a safe here. I forgot about that. Opening safes is a dexterity 10. D20, here we go. $16. Okay, that's a pass. I don't even need to do the calculations. Son of a biscuit. $17. Okay. $35. $36. 45, 47, I think. Okay. Oh, God. I got it.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Ooh, I already have one, though. And it's, like, in significantly worse condition. I'm going to leave the revolver. I don't want it. I've got Vaughn's rifle here. Good condition, too. Alright, I need to get out of here before I, like, literally get cooked alive. Reloading! In the dark. Alright, well, I got this, so I might as well use it. I'm gonna grab an extra flare, maybe. There's always one in there. Okay, trash potatoes, and that's it. I think that's all I'm gonna grab. Let me check up here as well.
Hope nobody needs
Not
this
terrible.
anymore.
Not the best. So this water is fine because that's definitely not toilet water. Safes, trash, and that's it. There's a method to what I'm doing here. Oh, nope, can't do that.
I'll take it.
Been playing Fortnite like crazy. The Hive have been so much fun to battle this season. Oh, that's good to hear. I'm very excited for this season. I have to play it later today. I did message my group, and I don't know if any of them responded. One of them read it. God damn it, phone, please. Phone, you're failing me. I'm very excited. I love the theme. I wasn't like the biggest Power Rangers fan when I was a kid, but like it's still very nostalgic to me. My brother loved it, and actually I sent him the trailer, and he said he might have to start playing Fortnite again. And I'm kind of excited to see what the Halo collab is like what exactly it comes with. I think it's supposed to be the mid-season event. It's usually a collab with some other brand. So it comes with some Spartan skins. I'm just curious what they're gonna have, what else they're gonna have with it. Like, are they gonna have a couple of Halo weapons? That would be kind of cool. Honestly, if they added like the Spartan laser, that would be so much fun. Like, please, I hope they do that. I really hope they did. Because the last collab with Fortnite that I was actually excited about was such a disappointment. It was the Fallout one. That was a trash collab. I don't have much to say about the other ones because I didn't care much for them. But the Fallout collab was so disappointing.
This'll come in handy.
Alright, I'm not here for the toilet water. I'm here for the trash potatoes. I've seen it on stream too. They exist. I think it's usually this trash can. Or this one. They didn't do a Fallout season, they did a Fallout collab. It was part of a battle pass. Remember the season with the Mad Max vehicles? That was when the Fallout collab happened. It was bad. Strength 8, I believe? I'll just do this one. I don't feel like going back upstairs for that one. Come in. Come in. Oh, critical failure. No. That hurt my neck. Ah. That hurt. Okay. Fuck, I need to take a curse then, right? I think I might have to, might have to make the opposite of blessings. Technically, it would be curse, but there's already something taking up the word curse, so I need to think of a different name. Maybe change curses to something else. But let's see. Oh wait, don't we do the wheel for this because there's like more than 20 or something like that? Yeah, we do the wheel for this. I forgot about that. Let me grab the list of curses. And then remove... Jesus Christ. Remove the ones that I've got at the moment. There it is. Shuffle. And spin. Oh boy. Hope it's something not fun. Shoot. Okay. Ducky Crafter it is. Let's read what Ducky Crafter says. But first, let me cover this because I don't want to spoil the document. Ducky Crafter. You already have so much on your plate, but you have a sudden urge to proceed with a hands-on attitude. I need to fix that typo. But you have a sudden urge to proceed with a hands-on attitude. The local workbenches and forges are perfect for any crafty projects you can think of. You can only use the crafted versions of items from now on. That one's not terrible. not terrible. So it'll restrict my ability to use bows that I find. So that means any bow spawn that I find I can't use. Torches, gotta throw them out if I know they're not crafted. There is an exception for it. It's the sewing kit. Technically this is a sewing kit, but it's not considered a sewing kit. It can be used as one. So the regular sewing kit is fine. I believe those were both crafted. I just don't remember. Did I craft them? That's the thing. I need to start keeping track of them in my head. How many torches do I have on me that are crafted or not crafted or whatever? I believe these are both crafted. I've got to get out of here, though. I really don't feel like rolling the die again and getting another critical failure. Okay, I'm out of here as soon as the sunlight comes out.
What is this?
Marliz, I think you might be behind, or maybe your response is delayed. I don't know. Just stressed out from work. I wanted to quit today. Oh no! But then I remembered money to feed. I money to feed myself. Yeah, that sucks. I'm so sorry to hear that. You should definitely be on the lookout for a better job if you think that's possible. At least you have the long dark. I'm happy that you have the long dark and the content on the channel to help you out. To help make you feel better. I'm doing well. I'm just a little frustrated because I injured my neck the other day taking the groceries in. I'm only 30 years old. So that hurts me on a more you know, I'm getting older level, but I'm not that old. But my neck still hurts a little bit. I think by tomorrow it'll be fine. And if not, then the alcohols will definitely help. I will be drunk tomorrow. I don't need this anymore. I think I only needed it for Carter. Ooh, I cannot eat right now. This isn't good. I need to cook as soon as I can. Yeah, the Mad Max season. It wasn't like a Fallout event. It was a Fallout collab. Like there was a Fallout skin, the power armor. They also had cosmetics themed after Fallout themed stuff. That was the collab. It wasn't very exciting. And then the weapon they chose to add in that came from Fallout was probably the worst weapon they could have added in. The tri-beam rifle, laser rifle. And it wasn't a tri-beam laser rifle. It was just a laser rifle skinned with a laser rifle from Fallout. Tri-beam rifles in Fallout have a split beam. They have 3 different beams. That's why they're called tri-beam rifles. But for some reason, they made a tri-beam rifle that was just a regular laser rifle. Cool. Awesome. Whatever. Waste of a collab, in my opinion. Waste of the Fallout property, honestly.
Best be prepared.
Really big waste of the Fallout property for a collaboration. Especially when the TV show had come out, like, I think shortly before. I don't remember. And the power armor looks like dog shit. It morphs so poorly with the Fortnite models. It looks like a Stretch Armstrong, basically. That's what it looks like. If you don't know what that is, I feel even older. Oh, this is great. This is perfect timing. When I'm literally starving to death here. Sorry about the neck. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. 33. So I know where you're coming from. Not young, not old, but old enough to feel what getting old is. Yeah. That's exactly how I feel right now. Even though I have these peaches, I won't be able to cook with them unless I get some flour and some, what's it called? Flour and
Hope nobody
oil.
needs this anymore.
I'm gonna roll the die for this. That's a failure. Right? Because that's a strength, that's a +0, so yeah, that's a failure.
I'll take it.
Okay, I'll still bring it with me. I gotta do some cooking here, but this is gonna be risky. It'll probably be identical to the Godzilla event. There'll probably be a giant... Honestly, they should make it a giant, like, you know, enemy that roams around the map, but there's also the Megazord available as well. So there's technically 2 giant mech-sized monsters around the map. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna rough it out here for a bit. I hope to God that this doesn't go out. Sorry, hope to God. Oh, right, hold on. And this is a die roll, and I believe it's wisdom? Cooking. Or, sorry, lighting a fire. Starting fire. Wisdom 8. That was a success. Okay. Harmony is an accelerant. Kiss cams, welcome. I didn't know you swore in videos, so that fucked up line in the latest video shocked me a little. Yeah, I'm gonna relax the swearing a little bit because YouTube is also kind of relaxing that as well. So I don't really care that much. Honestly, it only really was a problem like the first minute of a video, from what I remember. Oh, it's warm enough. God, it's so loud out here. Oh, thank goodness. Porridge. These. No! No! You've forsaken me! Damn you, potato. Damn you. Fine, let's go. That should be enough. That'll keep me warm, too. Oh wait, there's mushies here. We'll go this way. Let's set the tone a bit better, methinks, so go for it. Yeah, I will. Yeah, let me grab them all. It is kind of cold. Oh, and you know what? Let's go to the lookout tower, because that is one of my locations. Technically. So, oh, also, no, I already did the Mystery Lake event. Right, never mind. The event that triggers when I enter here. can't even see down there. Let me grab the acorns, because those are also cookable, I guess. So while I'm here, I have to deliver to the lookout tower, the one that isn't, you know, broken. Oh, the clear cut, right, the trailers. Let me go to the trailers first then, because they're closer. And Trapper's Cabin. Because those for sure we know had people in them. Whereas Camp Office for in the lore is closed. The Mystery Lake Park area is actually closed. I hope this is the right way. Yeah, it is. Yeah, if they didn't like the Godzilla event, it'd be weird because then it'd be players fighting a Megazord. I guess then the Megazord would be the good guy, and the players would be the bad guy. And it'd be weird to see a Megazord get destroyed. But, I don't know. I mean, they've been doing that sort of event for a while now, like in-game, mid-match event that triggers randomly. I kind of like when it's random and it's not guaranteed. Like, I don't like it when it's every match. There was like that King Kong event a while ago, or a couple seasons back, where it wasn't guaranteed every time. I like that better than the one where it appears every time. Okay. Okay. This is bad. Oh yeah, I didn't take my re-roll chances earlier, did I? We'll skip them. I gotta wait till this freaking blizzard ends. My tummy's rumbling. I have so much food here that I could cook, but it won't let me because of the storm. The storm's being mean. Oh wait, isn't there a thing out there? A stove. Hold on. Can't drink that. Oh, I need to add that modifier or curse. Sorry. Totally forgot about that. Ducky Crafter. I should also be making sure that I'm not like using an item that is clearly has a crafted crafted counterpart. I don't think so, right? I feel like I need to take these off then. Oh, actually no, because every clothing slot has a craftable counterpart, right? Like there's clothing slots for all of these slots that are craftable. Socks, I don't think so, right? No. So I think that I remember that rule excludes. Yeah, it excludes clothing. Ducky Crafter, because otherwise I would have to craft a bunch of animal clothing, and that's literally impossible, especially early on. Did you ever watch any kind of Power Rangers? Yeah, I did watch some, but it wasn't a common occurrence, was it? Especially considering their audience is usually kids. I feel like that'd be very distressing for the audience. Hello, Kirk. Welcome. Perfect. I swear, I thought it was about to turn off. Alright, I gotta... Oh. What was the rule again? Oh, you know what? I totally broke the rule earlier. Fuck me. God damn it. I cooked without rolling. Okay, I cooked 2 things. Right? Yeah. No, yeah. I cooked the tea and the oatmeal. So, I'm gonna add a curse. Let's do that. I'm gonna say, hold on, for what I'm about to cook here in a sec. Yeah, I can cook again, right? That's not the issue. The issue is I can't, once I've declared what I'm gonna cook at one fireplace, I can't cook again in that same fireplace. I can cook here. I think that's fine. I just gotta redo all the rolls again. I'm gonna cook 2 porridges, a potato, and 3 teas. Let's say that. So that's the first one. Let me get the document open because I'm a fucking idiot. That's a crit. Okay. So I'm gonna remove a curse with that, actually. There. Let me add the new one first. That's a 14 for that. Oil Baron. Well, that's not terrible, I guess. Come on. I don't think that hurts or conflicts with anything else. I'm getting rid of Chef's Kiss. Chef's Kiss can go kiss my butt. Please don't. Because Chef's Kiss is ass. Get it? That should immediately alleviate the food problems, actually, and I don't need to cook. Okay, well, all the die rolls are kind of pointless now, but I might as well cook. Let me cook. Oh, Oil Baron. Let me read what that says. Oh, I've already read this one before. Okay. I think I have this at some point. You might be Canadian through and through, but for some reason, the slippery nature of oil has always caught your attention. Sure, maple syrup is equally slippery, but oil makes the dollar signs pop out of your eyes Loco Tunes style. Every container of lantern and cooking oil you encounter must be carried and cannot be dropped from now on. Okay. Yeah, not terrible. It could be worse. It could be way worse. I'm going to kill my friend in game. Okay. Close that. Gosh darn it. Close that. Well, I'm already carrying some oil. Oh, so this D20 is for me to be able to light the fire. Okay, so we did have a failure, so I can't cook that potato, son of a biscuit. So this D20 right here is for me to start the fire. Come on, Nightbot. God, Nightbot's so slow. I need to see if I can write an algorithm. Oh, critical. Okay. I'll do a blessing. Because I really don't feel like removing, going through the process of removing a curse right now. We'll do a +1 on wisdom. That's a +1, so that makes the modifier bonus a 0 instead of a -1. Okay, so then the other 2 d20s, or 3 d20s, because I said 3 T's, right? Damn, everyone's in the Battlefield 6 open beta but me. Nah, I don't care. I'm not playing that. 17? Okay, I think that's a pass. I'll have to check here in a sec. So I can make a tea and porridge. That's a failure. So cooking is an 8. So that 12 is a pass. So porridge, potato failed, tea, 2 teas pass, 1 tea failed. Okay. I needed this.
Lumbago. It's very serious.
Alright, well, why are you spreading your lumbago? It's serious. That's my other tea. Give me that porridge. Sweet, sweet porridge. Alright, that's all the cooking I can do. This blizzard is freaking wild. Like, holy crap. This is a long one, too. This one's been active since, like, the middle of the night. Oh, right. I don't need to eat cooked foods anymore. I mean, I can if I want to. I could eat regular foods. Wait, what happened? I don't remember who it was. Someone did exclamation point quack or something. Maybe it was duck. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, we'll leave that lit for now. Quack. So let's leave the newspaper roll for the clear-cut trailers. We'll put it here. Mission success. Now let's raid the place. Yeah, I can eat these chocolate bars that I've been thinking of.
What is this?
Or I guess energy bars, whatever. Quack. There it is. Oh, is that a better condition one that I have? Sure is. I remember I've been trying to amend that, but it keeps failing. There we go. That's just easier. Do it that way. I would like to mend stuff actually while I'm here. Yeah, I can eat that. I can eat packaged foods now because we got rid of Chef's Kiss. Oh, look at that. Cute little smoke. I'm actually not that far away from my next objective.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
What am I wearing right now? Okay. Streamer luck. I just had a blizzard in game for last. Hold on. Toasty, you got that streamer luck. I just had a blizzard in game last 4 in-game days. You really got to stop using the in-game all the goddamn time. You got to stop doing it. It's like a habit. You need to kick it. Stop doing the in-game drugs. Castle. Alright. I would like to move on. I'm still hungry. Oh, yeah, wait. I don't need to cook anymore, technically. Because I can eat all these. Chocolate. Good thing I've been picking these up. Oh, careful there. You're gonna have too much energy. Oh, I do need water. Shit. Alright. Moving on. Oh, I can drink toilet water now. Awesome. Why am I excited for that? Oh, and sodas, too. Yeah, isn't the watchtower up here? Like the one that's not broken? I think it's up here. Why am I saying that like I don't know? Oh yeah, there it is. See, the problem is, can I get up there from here? Well, let's find out. Stop doing the in-game drugs. But LOL, but the peach pie is so good. I want to see colors. No, you mean the rose hip pie. If you're seeing colors with the peach pies, either you're allergic to peaches or the peaches have gone rancid. Oh shoot. Oh yeah, since Kirk is here, I did need to ask him something. Oh, I can't get up there from here. I gotta go around still. But I've got the plane crash here. Kirk, would you like to be a channel mod? I'm looking for a new one. Because one of my other ones has disappeared. Oh, I can go through here. Okay, awesome. Ooh. Ah, let go too soon. Rosehips gives energy, not sure about peaches. I think peaches also give, no, peaches don't give energy, right? So we lose DP because of a wolf encounter? Wait, what? I'm confused. Oh, that makes sense. I swear it happens each time. You get the headache from eating both, though. Ooh. Oh, I can't eat that. That's not vegetarian. Get out of here. Can't there be a wolf up here? I think so. I'm gonna have to do something very un-vegetarian-like, and I'm gonna have to kill a ptarmigan for the one down that I need. Excuse me. Not even for the meat or anything like that. Are there any soups that I can make that are vegetarian? Or stews? No, I don't think so. Oh shoot, how am I gonna do this? I thought I had a stone. Hey, any of you have a stone? Fuck it, we'll worry about that later. Scatter! Goodbye! Hello, Ethan Rodriguez. How are you doing? It's been so long. Welcome. Did you goose the moose? Hey, Toasty. I'm playing Long Dark 2. Awesome. Glad to hear it. What are you playing? Are you doing a regular run? Are you working on achievements or a feat or something like that? Playing Wintermute. All right, we are at the next destination. Unfortunately, the patron of this establishment, Hank, is currently not available because he's absolutely dead as hell. But he canonically worked here, so this did have a resident at some point. Hey, let's just crash here for now. Yeah, Hank is absolutely 100% dead. You can find him in Wintermute, episode 2.
Take it.
Spoilers, but it's been out for a while, so you can't blame me. Ooh, a skillet. I might bring it with... Okay, so I gotta start dropping stuff, because this is too much. Get out of here. Let me do some repairs and stuff while I'm here. So repair is wisdom 10. Crafting... No. Mending is also wisdom 10. Okay. So I want to repair... How much does this repair? 4%. Let me do the hatchet 4 times. And the knife 3 times. This is gonna... No, I'll do the hatchets 5 times. This could be a lot of D20s. Playing a random soccer run, trying to get DLC recipes. Got it. Oh, that's a failure, son of a biscuit. So I said 5 hatchet and 3 knife, right? Yeah. So that first one's a failure. Come on. Come on. Dude, why doesn't it do it automatically? Why is Nightbot so slow? So that's a wisdom. That's a fail again. That's another fail. That's 3 fails in a row. That's 4 fails in a row. My poor hatchet isn't gonna get fixed at all. Yeah, that's a success. So that's 1 repair for the hatchet. I hate that I have to do this one at a time. I gotta find a way to make Nightbot, like... Okay, that's a critical. Oh, no! This is the last D20. They're all failures with 1 critical failure and 1 success. I get to repair my knife once, though. Great. I'm gonna do some rerolls for sure, but let's do the... Let's do the curse real quick. The curses are cursing. That's what they're doing. Shuffle. Ooh. Okay, let's see if I can do that with vegetarian. I think I can, right? Yeah. Okay. Snack attack. Fun. Snack attack. Wow! It's hard to tell if you forgot to go grocery shopping or if you have a strong case of the lazies. A couch potato that can't even be bothered to bake a potato. That's a typo. Bothered to bake a potato. You would rather eat a salty bag of potato chips. You can only eat packaged foods. That's also missing a word. Foods from now on. Salty crackers and MREs count. Okay. So we can still eat a vegetarian and snack attack, have snack attack at the same time. It's just that some of the food ones really do not work well together, because I would basically be eating air or trying to photosynthesize. So snack attack. Thank goodness it's not snake attacker. Okay. But I got to sharpen my knife, though, 1 time. It didn't survive the sharpening process. No! Break the hatchet. No. No, I didn't even attempt it. That's how we're role playing here. I'm gonna do a reroll because I need to fix this hatchet. Let me just do 1 reroll. Let's do what is this under? It's under intelligence technically. I have 4 with intelligence ones, so let's do an intelligence reroll. Come on. Motherfucker! I'll do another one because I have 4 of those. Oh, a critical success. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm going to remove vegetarian life. Okay. I gotta also add it to the wheel each time. Okay, vegetarian life has been removed. That just makes it easier now. Okay. I get to repair once. Or whatever. I kind of don't want to do the mending now, because I'm scared. I need oil in here, because I technically have to carry it with me.
This stuff
So
will
I
come in
can't...
handy.
I can't eat these now, because there's not snacks. Sodas don't count for that. And we can eat any type of snack. Vegetarian or whatever. Son of a biscuit. No, mine's better, mine's better. That's not a snack food, at least not for my current rule set. It is a canned food. So yeah, I can't eat the porridge or anything like that now. But we're good for now. So I will answer your question about being a mod later when we chat. Okay, got it.
This will come in handy.
Yeah, I gotta do something about carry away here. Maybe I gotta stop picking up the energy drinks. Maybe just 2 is a limit. I'll bring 2 of those. That doesn't really do much, does it? No. I'm gonna drop this for now. Oh yeah, I've got all this. This, if I can reduce the weight of this, that'd be great. Make him go on for 3 hours? No, please don't. You have to pay me to do that. I have a stream afterwards too, so we can't do that. Because the podcast would end right when my stream starts, and I need to be drunk when my my stream starts. If I'm allowed to start drinking halfway through the pod, that'd be great. Then we could do 3 hours. I'm not actually gonna do that. Jetwire wouldn't allow it. Kirk wouldn't allow it. Okay, that did help a little bit. I am low on water. 'Tis a bit low on water. But fortunately, I can drink toilet water now. Unfortunately, the only toilets here are in Carter Dam. Right? With the occasional, I think, outhouse, but like those are not usually accessible. Oh, Aurora. So, since the Aurora triggered, what I want to do for future playthroughs of this challenge, with, you know, different stories and all that, is whenever there's certain types of events that occur, like an Aurora, or a murder of crows flying above you, that triggers an omen. That is something different from the events that trigger when you enter a region. So, that, yeah, I want something that triggers whenever these types of events occur. Or a glimmer fog when you're in the far territory. I can't really think of anything else that you could do for, like, throughout the game that kind of goes along with those things, right? The glimmer fog, Aurora, and murder of crows flying overhead. I'll have to think of something. I'm not looking to do a 3-hour podcast either. Yeah, definitely not. I mean, I technically already do that most days. It's my streams. But I don't feel like doing that in podcast form. Maybe when
Cabal on the field.
when the Survivor's Corner has monetization, and here's an idea for you, Kirk. If and when you guys get monetization, you can do a membership tier, and that membership tier grants the ability to watch the extended version of the podcast. I don't know how you could pull that off, but that would be that's an option if you want to do that. You're at work though. Oh no, that sucks. That's totally fine though. Alright, it's time to move on. I left my newspaper up there, right? Yeah, I did. Alright, Liz, I have a question I was hoping can be finally answered, and I am in a custom The Long Dark game, and I'm maybe 13. Let me read this because it's loud in game. 13, maybe 15 days in, I did make the wildlife passive. God damn it! But I turned on for courage because I wanted to. Oh, oh, you turn on the cougar because you wanted to. Okay. Well, the cougars spawn. So when you do custom runs, the cougar has its own setting in the custom settings. It is not based on difficulty like some of the other animals, like bears and mooses. Though their passiveness is based off of, I think, the setting, right? Wolves and cougars are separate. They have their own settings, and timberwolves. So yeah, I think you would need to change that setting if you wanted to spawn in or not spawn in the cougar. I'm gonna make my way over to the camp office. I know I don't technically need to visit it on this trip, but I need food. I'm going to need food. Also, I'm gonna need water. While I'm here, though, let me grab that beef jerky that I left behind because I can eat it now. Now that vegetarian life is gone. I think the spawn, there is a setting specifically for spawn rate for the cougar. That doesn't make sense. It like it says cougar spawn chance or whatever. That just determines how many days you gotta wait. So if you set it to high, it'll spawn the cougar quicker. It's a weird way of how they did that, but it just affects like how early it spawns or how late. Why does Toasty have to play the good games the day I'm at work? I'm sorry. Tuesday and Friday are like, I think my favorite days to play this. Belong Dark and Ranch Simulator. I'm sorry. I know, that sucks. Ooh, me smell snacks? Yes, me smell snacks. I haven't broken any rules recently, have I? No, I don't think so, right? I hope so. I don't want the book. I smell snack. Darn it. I was hoping the med kit would be there. Ooh, that's a wolf. That's a wolf encounter. That's the first one of the day. We're an hour and a half in. So,
Hey, Mackenzie, you look like
I'm
shit.
never going to remember this. So it's Dexterity 8 for the Predator encounter, and then Strength 12 for Wolf Struggle.
That pisses me off!
Oh, no. 18, okay. So I might...
Jeez, this is cold.
The wolf is super in the way right now. I might have to shoot the wolf. Hunting. Okay. Wisdom 10. So if this fails, then I've got to do something else. I know it's technically not hunting, it's a pass. Okay, I'm allowed to shoot this wolf. Well, I'm technically not hunting it, but like the success on the Predator encounter means that I can do what I want here. I can sneak away, I can move around it, I can shoot at it. But if I want to shoot at it, it's technically a hunting roll. Oh, I guess technically if I decide to sneak away, that's also a sneak roll. A dexterity roll for sneaking. You're just super in the way, and I feel like shooting people. In-game. Oh no, my heart. Those poor puppy sounds. Please don't say the word can.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Yeah, and with the cougar, you're not going to get super scared easily because the cougar is like a fire alarm going off in the distance. 24/7. Whereas wolves can sneak up on you and, yeah, jump scare you. I totally understand that. Then I would recommend you do not play Wintry episode 3 and 4, because even on the easiest difficulty, which is supposed to make wildlife passive, for some reason, the Timberwolves will still attack you. Also, there was a bug for me once where a regular wolf attacked me, but it was just like, I think it was a bug or something like that. Okay, no moo moo, fortunately. I'm gonna do a little detour because it's cold and I'm thirsty and I need to go to the bathroom. In real life. Not, well, yeah, I will be thirsty in game as well, right? But I'm also thirsty in real life. I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Behave yourselves. I'm back. Also, just the the way you said that makes it sound like other content creators don't give good information. Maybe it's Zach's voice. I do agree it is soothing. Maybe I just need to talk more quietly and or closer to the mic. Maybe ASMR style. Let me know if you want that. $10. Anyways, I'm back. No, I won't be doing that, obviously. That would be ick. I got me a La Croix, so expect a burp or two. Mmm. Okay. Oh, this place is cozy. Soda! Give me. I'm thirsty. Okay, so we can only eat snacks, unfortunately. I need to carry that oil that is now glued to me. Can't eat the potatoes. Can't even eat the carrots. Well, actually, there are no carrots in there usually. Oh, never noticed that there's like branding on here, essentially. Perfect potatoes, cold storage, premium quality. Interesting. You know, I don't think there's usually ever like snack foods here. I rarely see any. So here's a question. Oh, gotta carry that. This broth,
I can use this.
would you consider it food, drink, or neither? Potato lore when? I kind of go over it in Pleasant Valley. I think it was the Memories of Pleasant Valley. Or the History of Pleasant Valley, I think. I think so. The gardens that are on the island, at least the ones that we can see, which really is just Pleasant Valley, I think that's where they grew the potatoes and carrots. Or some of them, at least. Maybe not all of them. But I think that makes the most sense. But Pleasant Valley, Thompson's Crossing in particular is kind of odd. Because it has the Victory-style garden that is reminiscent of the World War I era gardens that people would have because of rationing. And that was usually a sign of allegiance to the island itself, like self-sufficiency and community, versus the people that would rely on the supply lines and would try to keep, you know, contact with the mainland as much as possible. So there's the garden in Thompson's Crossing, but there's also the store in Thompson's Crossing. So that is, oh god damn it, that is kind of confusing how that works. So Thompson's Crossing is kind of like, it has residents that are fighting on both sides. I think I'm gonna accept the broth as drink. I think it counts as a drink because there's no meat in it, obviously. So there's no solids. So it's not like it's not soup. Well, I guess it's soup, but I would argue that soup and tea are basically the same thing. You're just steeping ingredients in water, in hot water. So they're kind of interchangeable. If it's just the broth, I think it's considered a drink. If it's soup though, like with chunks in it, of like meat and veggies, I think that's food at that point. But the broth, so I think I said soup and tea are interchangeable. No, I meant broth and tea are interchangeable. It's the same thing, more or less. It's the same cooking method. And the end result is you get liquid to drink. So I'm going to consider the broth as tea. And tea is broth, either or. It's the same thing. Yes, but there's no meat in it though. It's just like, it's like if you threw tea leaves in water. You're getting the flavors out. It is strange though that the ptarmigan meat does just kind of disappear though at the end of the day. Like it disintegrates or whatever, but yeah, you know. Alright, I can't cook anything, but I need water. Also, I guess I could technically make all those teas, because Snack Attack does not restrict my drinking abilities. Just only Chef's Kiss does that. It just prevents you from drinking sodas and toilet water, I guess technically. So that's a... Oops. Just activated my fucking Google AI. D20. for... I gotta remember these. Fire starting, wisdom 8. Oh, that's a fail. Okay, let's do a wisdom we'll do a mental reroll, because I've got those still. I guess I technically have the burner, the stove downstairs, but I don't feel like it. Another fail. I'll do another mental reroll. And if this fails, I'm just gonna go to the stove downstairs, because I can still roll for that. Don't you do it. Don't you dare do it. I think it's got to be higher, right? It can't be a tie. So that's a +0 from wisdom, so that's a fail. I'm gonna roll for downstairs. Fuck this. God damn it. No! Okay, I'm gonna re-roll again for upstairs, and I'm out of mental re-rolls. Actually, no, let's not do mental. I'll do wisdom. But I'm almost out of mental wisdom re-rolls. I absolutely have to do the thing tonight where I roll for a chance to get a re-roll. What is my luck today? Okay, Jesus. That was for this, by the way. For this one. Jesus H. Christ. And that's just to light the fire. That doesn't even... Oh, I'm out of tinder. That's not even to, like, cook anything. I still gotta do all those rolls. That's why I should, like, say I need to cook, like, 18 million things, and only 4 of them will get cooked. Do-do-do. I haven't got it yet, but I got the 3 challenges needed and launched.
Come on, little fire.
What challenges? What do you mean challenges?
Perfect.
I don't know what challenges he's talking about. Okay, so I'm gonna do 3 things of water. That's 3 different die rolls. So 3 containers of water, essentially. And let's say 6 teas. Yeah. So it's 9 rolls. This is gonna take a while. Oh, got it. And the computer one. I forgot that one too. Cooking is 8, right? Wisdom 8. No, intelligence 8. That's a pass? Oh no, that's a pass. Right, because I have +2 intelligence, so yeah. So that's the 1 water. God damn, I keep activating the fucking AI. Fuck out of here. Come in. Give me at least 2 more liters of water, please. That's a pass. Okay. I don't think I want to do the 3rd one then. But that's fine. That's a pass. But I'm not going to do that 3rd container of water. I'm going to skip it. So that 18 we can ignore. So that's a pass for the first tea. How many teas did I say? 6? $18, that's a pass as well. Come on. Come on. Nightbot, you are so disappointingly slow. Dude. Is it because I typed it in and that Nightbot, that automated message came up? Fucking Nightbot, dude. 13. So it's a pass. That's a pass as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 passes. That's the last one. I gotta find an alternate way of doing this. That's a pass as well. So all 6 T's passed. Okay, good. Hold on. Oh, I should cook. I should warm that up. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna switch out one of those teas for coffee. Or 2 coffees. 4 teas, 2 coffees. Really, it's just 6 total drinks. Oh, right. Oh! I feel like there should be a punishment for that. Oops. Oh, they need to be boiled, right. God, I'm an idiot and a half. My freaking
Nobody needs this anymore.
broth or tea boiled and burned, actually. God, that's so dumb of me. Like any tablets here? No. Oh, I'm dumb. Soda. Soda. What are the odds? Ah, damn it. 2 Stacy's grape sodas in a row. In adjacent containers. Let's go. Can I warm this up like Dr. Pepper? Probably not. Oh yeah, I've been thinking I want to make a short based off of this, like this challenge. So I need to like start taking clips. All right, well that was inappropriate. God damn. I was talking here. Anyways. Yeah, I want to take some clips of when I have to roll the die. So I will try to remember to literally just use take a window capture and use that for a short. I think that'd be a good idea. Like, what if the Long Dark were D&D? That's literally going to be the title. Okay. Get my teas. Oh, Castle, you dropped this. Your giant metal pipe. My inventory's starting to get full here. I think I'm just going to drop this because, like, I've got snack attack right now. I really do need to read one of these books. I need to stop picking up books in the first place. Let me drop this. Honestly, I'm just gonna drop the bow. Or the arrows. I don't care about the bow that much. Do I have a flask? I do. Oh, shit! I had water this whole time? Well... Who's an idiot? This is this guy right here. Big fucking idiot. Also, I should really start putting like some coffees away. Well, they're not that, they don't weigh that much. I should make I should have made extras because I know I'm gonna have that mountain pass climb coming up. Alright, we'll take that one. We'll leave that there. I don't really care about picking anything up. Yeah, I gotta leave room because, like, if I find a jerry can, I'm boned. Like, I've got to carry it. Even if it's heavy. I don't regret that fart, sir. I'm been holding it all day. Oh, no. Oh, God. Is it true that PM's not going to be in the survival map? No, it's not. They're not designing it like a typical map for survival mode, so it just won't work. Like, they could add it in, but it's not going to play like a survival map, so that's their logic for why they're not going to add it into survival. And I think that's fine. Maybe someone someday can mod it into survival mode if they wanted to. But also, oh, I have tablets. I'm an idiot. But also, when modding's a thing, people can make all sorts of regions on their own from scratch much easier, hopefully, than it is to do it now, because it is kind of hard to do it now. And it should be fully integrated into the game. Like, it won't break the game as easily as modding could, like, without official support. Let's get out of here. So when actual modding gets added to the game, that's gonna be great for anyone that wants new maps, because it'll be easier to make maps and add them to the game versus installing mods now, and you know, an update happens and it could break your whole save file. Did those sticks disappear? I swear there were sticks there, right? Huh. I was gonna do some mending, but I should probably move on because I got the warm teas. If I can get to Mountain Town today, that'd be perfect. Also, I really want this challenge to end as soon as possible. So I'm down to Trapper's Cabin, the gas station, the credit union, Paradise Meadows farmhouse, and then the maintenance yard and the hunting lodge. So we're down to the last 6 locations, and I have 4 newspaper rolls. I need to find 2 more. So if I can finish this in like 2 streams, including today, that'd be great. Because next is Mountain Town, and then from there we have to cut through the Muskeg to get to Broken Railroad, and then we're done. I don't know why I'm not. Oh man, that's a wolf encounter there. Okay. Dexterity 8. That's a failure. Minus dexterity reroll. Have that Long Dark on Epic, so no modding for me. So I don't think that would be the case. If it's officially supported if it's official mod support, people can make mods for Epic's version of the game. 16, that's a pass. I'm gonna sneak. So that's a dexterity 8. Okay. I'm sneaking around. I have successfully bent my knees without snapping my kneecap. Is that 1 wolf or 2? It's 1. Here's the problem. It's going the way I need to. Okay, it's coming towards me.
Hey, Mackenzie.
Please don't do that.
You look like shit.
I'm about to snap an ankle. This is where maybe sneaking wasn't a good idea. Oh, I don't smell bad. That's good, I guess. This generally works. I just need the wolf to not run into me. And I need to not snap an ankle on this hill. Yippee! Please, for the love of God. Whoops. Wolfie, go away. This is why I should carry some stones. Because the stones can actually distract the wolf. If you throw them. I just needed to face away. Oh! Fuck! That's a dexterity 8 roll. And that's a 15. So that means I can do what I want. I'm just gonna leave. Despite having a successful sneak roll. Yeah. There's only so much I can do to make the game work with these rules. The wolf's gonna wolf, regardless of me having to roll a die to do anything. So we're just gonna keep going. I'm taking clips because, like I said earlier, did that not work? There we go. See if that can be part of a short. Bunnies! I see Max is doing well. Oh, that's another wolf. That's a dexterity 8 roll right there. That's a 10. That passes. Okay, we're also going to ignore that wolf. And hopefully there's no moose over here. Hey, how's it going? Goodbye. I don't see a moose. Okay, no moose. Leave me alone, I'm just trying to play Minecraft. With dice rolls. Oh god. Okay, I lost one of them, but the other one is still there. Ah! Goddamn sensitive keyboard. Oh, that's scary. It's just pointing right at me. Yo, I'm here to steal your snacks. Don't mind me. Also, I've got a newspaper to deliver, I guess, technically.
Take it.
Could you imagine if I left without delivering the newspaper? That would have been embarrassing. Excuse me, you're not supposed to be doing that. That's illegal. Stop doing that. Quit it. Please don't have oil around here. Oh, Jesus. Take that. Non-cannon. Nope. Take that. Take that. Elijah, welcome. Toasty, what do you usually do against the cougar when going to Bunker Alpha? Something tells me I need to make a video guide for this. I think I need to. Because I did it on stream for something like it. Fuck, I'm just gonna pull the clips from that stream and make a video guide. What I did was I got as physically close to the bunker door as possible by sneaking. When I got as close as I could, I immediately started a fire, because remember, and this is thanks to Zach, who did the cougar science, that any animal, no matter what type it is scared of a fire. A campfire specifically. So you get as close as you can, build a campfire. While that campfire is lit, you build a snow shelter. And you just wait it out in the snow shelter until the aurora starts. Just make sure you have enough food and fuel to last you through potentially a couple of days, because it could be a couple of days. Unless you went and did the transmitter and then immediately booked it to the bunker. And you have time, like, because to build the snow shelter and all that. You might get the guaranteed aurora. Otherwise, you might have to wait a couple of days to get the aurora. So bring food, bring fuel, bring an accelerant so you can get a fire done as quickly as possible. What the hell? That's how I recommend you do it. And then when the aurora starts, you sneak out. Maybe start a fire at first, just in case. Sneak out, get to the bunker door, and try to trigger the animations as soon as possible. Because once it detects you, when it's in the aurora state, I think it's a lot faster and more perceptive. So I remember when I was doing. Is it like all with it? Is it 2, 6? Whatever. I remember when I did it. I heard the running animation, running sounds very quickly, immediately. So I think it was chasing after me already. Like by the time I got to the bunker door. Damn, Jeremiah's packing. So that's how I would do it. I don't know if I want to redo it, because then I would have to go get the radio. No, I'll just pull the clips from my stream, and I'll do like a voiceover explanation of what to do. But I figured maybe I should have done that a while ago. Thing is, I don't really do videos like that for the Long Dark. I let other people do it, and I'd rather focus on the lore. But shit, maybe people need a guide like that. You could kill the cougar, but that does complicate things for your journey out of the region. Just remember that. Moo stands. What? Are you a Moo stan? You like Moo? Moo isn't there though. Oh, I keep forgetting I have all these teas. I'm literally not even using them at all to warm up. I need to drop something. Okay, let's do some reading. Let me see if I could. How many hours do I have left? Maybe like 6 hours of daylight, roughly. Let me do 6 reading rolls. That's under intelligence, I believe. Oh, research. Oh, this works differently than I thought. Intelligence 10. I don't have to roll per hour. I can just read the whole book. I passed, so there we go. I'm just allowed to read the whole book. Maybe I'll change that in future versions of this challenge. Because I don't know if I like that. No, that was only 4 hours of daylight left.
I need to find something to drink.
Oh, you're thirsty? I'm sorry. I didn't notice that. Castles in Desolation Point. Oh, you're in Desolation Point. What? Since when? Weren't we like trying to get you to go to Desolation Point finally a while ago? Castle has barely gone to Desolation Point for the first time recently. Everyone, clap for Castle. Clap, 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 clap. Everyone clap! There's a clap emote. You better be clapping in the chat. Ow. No, the Advil is working. Or not Advil, Aleve. That didn't hurt that much. So the rule says I have to carry the oil. That doesn't mean I can't craft stuff with it. Oh. Oh, I'm out of sticks. I see. I'll read another book. D20. I'm gonna do this one next. That's a critical success, so I get to read my book and also either remove a curse or take a blessing. Oh, also I need to do my rerolls for the night. For the long sleep. So let's remove a curse, actually, because I've got plenty of blessings. I'm going to remove... I'm going to remove Oil Baron. There. That way I can drop all this oil. I am no longer American in-game. I is now Canadian. If I could remember what to click on, that'd be great. Oil Baron? Gone. Now I'm Oil Baron. Get it? The other spelling? B-A-R-R-E-N, I think. Because I'm not carrying any of this. Actually, I'll carry one of the smaller ones. Because I did want to make another torch. Because Ducky Crafter is still in play. Alright, well I get to read my book. And while I read my book, I'm going to do my reroll. So, hey, Grape Nuts here, welcome. I get to roll for a reroll, a chance to get a reroll back. I know it's complicated, but this is how the short and long sleeps work. So I get to roll twice. I'm gonna try to get an intelligence and a wisdom one back. So that's an intelligence and a wisdom roll. This is intelligence. And it's gonna beat a 12, I believe. That's a fail. That's unfortunate. And that's my, that's for wisdom. That's a pass. I get one of my wisdom rerolls back. Yeah, this is more not broken than it was before.
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
Ah, so I'm gonna make you drink piss like your fantasies. Like in your fantasies. In-game. Ooh, I'm low on food. Okay, good thing I'm going to Milton, because Milton is full of snack foods. Like, stuff to the brim. Did, wait, what? We're pretty sure it doesn't spawn a cougar for a couple of days after. Were you the one talking about the cougar? How to deal with it in Bleak Inlet by the bunker? Oh, yeah. Cougar respawns immediately. I don't know why. Oh, did you kill the cougar? Oh, I thought you were, like, preparing to deal with it. I forgot about that part. My bad. If you have a cougar on your ass right now, I'm sorry. That's probably maybe why you should just build the snow shelter. Because you're gonna have to deal with the cougar anyways. Because it respawns immediately. Yeah, I gotta make that video then. No moo-moos? No moo-moos. Imagine if it was over the hill. Hello, Sticks. Hi, Sticks. I need sticks, not the big one. Alright, fine. I'll get sticks in the cave then. I'll get some of those cave sticks. They can't go outside because they can't, you know, survive with the outside sticks. That's why they're inside. They're indoor sticks. They're introverted. You don't like the snow shelter plan? It's fine. They don't attack you while you're in the snow shelter plan. Remember Zach's... God damn it. Zach's cougar science. Cougars do not like the campfire. Just get as close as you can, light a campfire as soon as you feel like you need to light a campfire, and build the snow shelter. They can't get you in the snow shelter. I already did that. I tested that technically. They won't get you while you're in there. Just bring enough food and fuel to maybe light a, like, survive a couple days and maybe light another fire if you need it for warmth. And then when the aurora starts, light a fire to get so that you can get out, grab a torch, and book it to the entrance to the bunker. I think you were immune when you're in the animations for opening the bunker door. So you should be fine. Oh, gotta return. I did not. Uh-oh, what happened to Castle? Oh yeah, he got a I was about to say a word that maybe isn't appropriate. Well, it's more of a abbreviated version of the word, but I'm not gonna say it. He got tag teamed by two beasts of the wild. He has the full story at 8 later tonight. Last time you killed the cougar, it didn't respawn. When was the last time you killed the cougar, though? Was that December? No, June of last year. Like the day it released or the day after the release. This is what I forgot to do, by the way. I almost forgot to deliver Jeremiah's newspaper roll. Who is bad-mouthing snow shelters? Uh-oh. Run, Elijah, run. Yeah, the Cougar respawns immediately now, since Cougar 2.0. Alright, back in the cave. Now I'm an indoor stick. No wolves in here, right? No. Uh-oh, someone's about to get banned from Survivor's Corner. And from Kirk's channel. Yeah, I'm not taking that. Too heavy. Yo, any snacks in here? Hell yeah. Bring a few pieces of coal. Not too many. Oh no. I hope you don't mind I take this stick. I hope that wasn't the corpse's stick. Why am I not noticing any coal? This doesn't seem normal. No, it was earlier this year, maybe in May or April. I'm pretty sure that if you looked at your map, you would have seen that the Cougar respawned. There's a severe lack of coal in here. Well, I just needed one more, so that's good. But normally this place is full of coal. Oh, here's all the coal. They're having a coal party. That's actually their name. They're all named Cole, but their name is spelled slightly different from each other. They all have just like a slight variation on the word coal. And somehow none of them are named Cole, C-O-A-L, like coal. If I take a short rest now, would be kind of... What's the short rest? Is it 4 hours? Let's not do that. I'll just do a coffee. Or an energy drink. Ooh. Maybe I should do die rolls required to use certain items. Like energy drinks, emergency shots. What else? And also, maybe I might get rid of the hunting die roll and replace it with just a separate die roll for each type of weapon. So, one for hunting rifle, one for bow, one for revolver, one for distress pistol. They all have a different die roll with a different stat value and different stat. I feel like a rifle should require more strength than like a revolver. But I don't think a revolver should be under strength. I think that could be like under... I guess revolver and flare gun could be under dexterity. And rifle and bow can be under strength. I think that makes sense. But they require different values. Cartoon style chasing. I'm reading the chat and I'm about to walk across a tree bridge. This is dangerous. Hold on. I can never remember which side I can go down. Is it here? Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, I should I should add a die roll for goading. Goading down a mountain or a hill, I guess. And if you fail, you can goat, but you have to snap your ankle. Oh man. Clank. Let's keep going. It looks like a storm is brewing. I got lucky with the deer spawn instead of the wolves. Can't eat that, unfortunately.
I think I can use this.
Can eat that though. Normally there's a hatchet or a distress pistol there, I believe. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a storm. Gotta hurry. Now I'm wondering if it won't work. What won't work? What are you talking about? I keep telling you, just do the snow shelters method that I did. Just remember, campfire is your best friend when dealing with a cougar. You're still gonna upset it because you're in its territory and it's gonna expand the territories, but at least you won't have to kill the cougar over and over again. Okay, let's climb this rope and hope it doesn't snap on me. Again. Oh no, you didn't get your hide. So that means that the cougar skin went and hided, didn't it? That was awful. God, I deserve to punish myself for that. Alright, I'm adding a curse. No, I'm kidding. But that was awful, though. It went into hiding. That's what I should have said. Energy drink up. Let's do this. This is not necessary, but I'm going to do it anyways. Because I've got the energy drinks to spare. Oh, shoot. There might be ptarmigans up here. See, this is where having a bow would come in handy. For the ptarmigans. Ah, here we go. Nope, put the rifle away. Nope, put that away. Did I read my book? I did. We dropped that. Oh, good. I'm glad that I wasted all that time trying to sharpen the hatchet. I don't see why I even did that. Hopefully no moose. Alright, so this is a hunting roll. Oh, I guess there would have to be a roll for stones, right? So wisdom 10. God, so many goddamn notifications. Wisdom 10. Go! Go, D20, go. Oh, that's a critical success. Awesome. I think I'm gonna get rid of Naked and Afraid. Let me open up the wheel so I can add Naked and Afraid. Because if I don't do it later, I'm going to forget. Okay. And then edit it here. So now I can wear my other pants. But wait! Where's my other pants? I left it behind. I need to find new pants. Oh, I was not crouched there. Oh, got it. Right in the wing. Pluck. Well, I only need the one down from this thing, so I kind of feel bad. I am not going to use every part of the time again this time around. Oh, snack foods. Well, I guess not really snack foods, but whatever. So that's for the bear. Okay, we're not going up there. The bear cave up there by the bridge. Oh, that's not the ptarmigan I just killed. There it is. Just the one, please. Maybe I should do die rolls for harvesting. I don't know. There's some mechanics I just feel like it would be a bit too much to like D&Dify every single mechanic. That's why there's a lot of basic mechanics that don't have a die roll that's required. Oh yeah, let me make the torch. So that is crafting intelligence 12. And I'm just gonna craft the one. Well, let me roll twice just in case one fails. Oh. Shoot. Torch and insulation. Okay, that's fine. That failed. Insulation. I might re-roll for the torch, though. It can be an 11. Okay, that passed. So let me re-roll intelligence. Intelligence re-roll for the torch. Uh-oh. That's a pass. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna do the roll now because I know I have to do a roll to open the building down there because for some reason the gas station is one of two buildings that are locked in the game and the other one is in the same region. It's the Paradise Meadows farmhouse. I don't know why. It makes no sense. So that's like a special roll that is different from unlocking locked containers. So it's strength 10 for opening a locked building. Oh, actually, technically, Paradise Meadows isn't locked in the same way, right? It requires a key. This requires a... So that's a 12 that passed, right? Oh, no, I didn't do the die roll. That was for the torch, right? Yeah, that was for the torch. Don't screw me over here. That's a pass. Yeah, this is the only building in the game that requires a pry bar to get into for some reason. Need more sticks. These outdoor sticks are so much better than the indoor sticks. Alright. Come on, little pry bar, let's do this. Yeah, that's what we're doing now, Astrid. We're trying to get inside. And I gotta remember to deliver a newspaper roll here. Also, I need more newspaper rolls, so I gotta check for newspaper rolls, because I can't spawn in with a bunch of newspaper rolls. I need the console for that, the dev console. So I just gotta pretend. So I'm gonna do a strength roll for this, strength 8. Come on. That's a critical failure. Fine. God, that requires a curse now. That's fun. Oh, that's so much fun. Here we are. Gonna add a new curse now. What's it gonna land on? Probably 16 tons, apparently. That's not that bad. What did I miss? You missed a bit, I guess. I don't know. How long have you been gone? Alright, 16 tons it is, I guess. So that one's not too bad. Oh, I guess I should read the thing every time, right? Yeah. Darn it. You load 16
Cabal on the field.
You load 16 tons. What do you get? A cabal on the field, apparently. A backpack full of coal and a plan to scam the islanders out of their precious black gold. Every piece of coal you encounter must be carried and cannot be dropped from now on. Thanks for ruining it. But honestly, a cabal probably weighs that much. I'm not going to re-roll for a locked locker. It could have literal shit in it, for all I know. I could drink the toilet water, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, I should do some mending. Trash potato maybe? Oh, newspaper print. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of all the sodas because they're heavy, they're not very calorie dense. Let's do that actually. Because I got toilet water and regular water. I need the snack foods more than anything because that's the only thing I can eat. Oh, I gotta add that, right? I figured this list of curses would be longer, but I think being able to remove them is kind of overpowered. Like, there's a couple ways to remove them. So I think what I'll do is I'll overhaul how curses are added and removed. I have the blessings as an option. So what was this? 16 ton? Maybe having more options for things you could add or remove would prevent all the curses from being removed immediately. Because I figured that list would be a lot longer by now. I think the most I've had is 4. But I keep cycling them in and out because I can remove one and then I get 2, remove another one, add one, remove another one. So on and so on. Damn it, they're out of M&Ms. No, they're out of Smarties. The Canadian kind, which are different than American for some reason. I've had Canadian Smarties once. They were pretty good. I liked them. They remind me of another candy, though. And I don't remember what it's called here in America. But honestly, American Smarties, not good. It's literally just chalk. That's what it is. It's just flavored chalk. I think I like Canadian Smarties better.
Never know. Could end up being useful.
Wait, I think I'm misremembering. What is a Canadian Smartie? God, I'm about to offend so many people in the chat. Isn't it chocolate? What? No. Why is it asking me to... Yes, they are chocolate. Okay. Canadian Smarties are just M&Ms. Okay. I am a fool. Okay, you are clearly a pop-up city right there, that website. Yeah, Canadian Smarties are just M&Ms. Okay, so yeah, when I said, where are the there's no M&Ms left, I was actually correct. There are no M&Ms because they don't exist. They're called Smarties here, but there's also no Smarties here. It would have been cool if they did more in terms of candies that are maybe familiar to Canadians. Because, like, obviously the ketchup chips are pretty familiar. But, like, candy-wise, it's just this chocolate bar. But this chocolate bar is basically a Hershey's bar with almonds in it. All right, let's do go ahead and do a long rest here. Well, I'll do 6 and 6 just because that's the smarter way of doing it. Agreed, Smarties not good. Yeah, American Smarties are trash. It's just chalk. Canadian Smarties are better. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna drop these. I'm not even gonna have the time to cook those. Can't wait to regret that later when I can't eat any foods that are not natural. Don't I have a couple Canadian viewers in here? Jess, Grape Nut? What the hell? What's going on? They don't want to correct me. I see how it is. I think Jess is Canadian, right? Yeah, I think so. Oh, Daniel's Canadian too, right? You've been here the whole time. Methinks that's a lie. Oh, let me do this. Methinks Daniel. Methinks Daniel needs a Dan. Idiot. Methinks Daniel needs a ban for lying. I need cloth, apparently. Bedtime. Alright, I'll be able to do my re-roll rolls here. Yeah, this is so much more... oh, shoot. I keep forgetting about the events. Oh, an event triggered when I entered Mountain Town. Okay, let's do that real quick. So I think it's a D4, technically. D4. Making fun of my childhood candies. You don't like Smarties? Or you like Smarties? So we got 4. Oh my gosh. So event number 4 for Mountain Town is... It's fine if I didn't do it right away. I'm triggering it now. That's what matters. Passing through town, you discover the remains of a burned down schoolhouse. Oh, damn. While there have been strange sights since the lights in the sky, you realize there are charred bones within the wreckage. What could have caused something so awful to happen? This place had a dark event happen recently, one that fills you with sadness even without knowing the truth. -1 wisdom while in Mountain Town. That's unfortunate. We're down to +0 wisdom. So I'm down to -1 on my wisdom modifier. That's really sad. Some of these are lore based. Some of these events. I tried my best. But there wasn't much I could work with for Coastal. Pleasant Valley, I think I had one that was based off of the Tall Tales. I think. Also, there's the one that references the church. And the community hall. Yeah, the event number 4 for Pleasant Valley is based off of the Tall Tales. I like that. I definitely want to make more for sure. I mean, obviously, if I do more campaigns of this in the future, once I refine the rules more, I will probably add more events for different regions. Yeah, -1 for this current region. So I'm down to my default wisdom. I think I'll also want to do events for when I enter specific locations. Like, I think Carter Dam should have its own events separate from Mystery Lake. I do have one that is part of the Mystery Lake pool of events, but it has to do with Carter Dam. So I think I'll probably make it separate from now on, and so Carter Dam will have its own events. Because the one for Carter Dam references Fluffy. It's a callback to Fluffy. Okay, let's go back to bed. Never mind. You're watching on the TV? Oh, okay, got it. So you couldn't comment, I guess. You should do a reference for the Dirty Family. But we'll see, maybe. The Dirty Family, for anyone who doesn't know, is what Castle calls the Timberwolves. I don't know, I feel like the regular wolves look dirtier. Hot dog or sausage? It depends on the type of sausage, but I think I'll go with the hot dog. If it was like, say... And see, here's the deal. I would say maybe like a Polish sausage, because I recently had some. that were god awful. Texture for a sausage really matters. Like, the thing that makes a sausage really good is the casing and the snappiness to the meat. Like, if it's like really finely ground meat, it's not gonna be good. The having chunks of meat in there, essentially, where it's like snappier and more chewier, that's so much better than like a fully processed, basically like a hot dog, essentially. I guess what I ate over the last few weekends, those Polish sausages, were not sausages. They were just hot dogs that tasted like Polish sausage. They were god awful. I'm going to read this book, so that's Intelligence 10. Come on. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Oh, I loved those when I was a kid. I don't like them as much now. That was a pass, by the way. But they're still good. I enjoy a good Reese's Cup now and then. I think I like Kit Kats and Twix more. I've been in my Kit Kat and Twix phase for years. I will eat those over pretty much anything else when I have candy, which is rare. I think it's literally Halloween and then maybe Easter, and that's it. Okay, we gotta go. Maybe I'll mend my clothing when I'm over in grandmother's house because I need cloth. Did I roll for this and fail? I don't remember. Well, it's a new day technically, so that's a strength 8, I believe. Curious, that's not like destroy my pry bar, is it? No. 14, that's a success. Except if you got a timber pack on you and run into another timber pack, then pack 2 joins pack 1, and the bar grows like a Dark Souls boss. That is so true, aka Dirty Family. I mean, yeah, they're basically a family. It's a pack of wolves, so it makes sense. But calling them dirty, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. The regular wolves look like they've been rolling around in dirt. The timber wolves just look like they need to, like... Right, I don't know about this. I'm gonna do it just because I technically already rolled to get into this building. It's fine. The Timberwolves look like someone just like needs to dust them off a little bit. That's all. Speaking of Timberwolves, there aren't any in this region, right? Oh, that's a strength 8. Oh wait, because that's a fail. That's unfortunate. Oh, let me do my re-rolls. So I need to beat a 12. So I did a long sleep technically. So I need to be 12. I'll do wisdom and intelligence again. Come in. That's a pass for wisdom. So I got a re-roll for both of those, for that one. And a pass for intelligence as well. Okay. Yeah, I was running out of intelligence ones, so I really need those back. Especially considering my character, excuse me, is Astrid and she has high intelligence. The super ultra rare Oreo Blizzard from DQ. Huh? Oh, we're talking about ice cream mixed with candy. Oh, I see. I used to really love, like, the very rare chance that I got a Blizzard from Dairy Queen, which I guess for some people it doesn't make sense what that is. It's an ice cream shop essentially, but they also do food nowadays. They would do like really well mixed candy sundaes essentially. I would either do M&Ms or Butterfingers. I don't know why. I'm not a huge fan of either of those candy normally. Also, Lone Ptarmigan. But for some reason, those two were always like the best, at least from Blizzard. God, we gotta stop talking about ice cream and candy. Bunny, I'm not hungry, but like you're making me hungry. This place is quiet. Too quiet. I gotta go back. I didn't put the newspaper roll in. I guess I could save scum, but I think I haven't been doing that this whole time. This is like the 3rd time this has happened. No, I don't want to save scum for this. This is a mistake. So I need 2 more from Mountain Town after this. And then the 2 in Broken Railroad. So I need 5 total newspaper rolls, and I've got 4. So I need to find 1 more before I can leave Mountain Town. Because the odds of me finding one in Broken Railroad can be 0, technically. So it's better to search now in the closest settlement. Not a fan of ice cream, so it's ultra. So yeah, if I'm with someone and say want a blizzard, we Tokyo drift into a Dairy Queen drive-thru. I don't know if you want to Tokyo drift into the drive-thru. That's probably not safe for the Dairy Queen drive-thru or your tires. Oops. Oh, you know what? That reminds me of Culver's, which I've had, I think, maybe 3 times in my life. But I would absolutely love some Culver's. What do they call it? Concrete? Whatever's concrete mixers? It's literally just custard ice cream. It's like so rich and creamy. Probably worse for you than the burgers that they sell there, which are also delicious. Delicious? Apparently can't talk. But they're so good. Culver's is just really good. I'm surprised Culver's isn't like better than every other fast food burger joint in the country or in the world, because it honestly better than Burger King, better than McDonald's, better than Wendy's. Maybe not as good as Five Guys, but Five Guys is like 5 million times more expensive now than it was 5 years ago. I think Culver's should honestly be way more popular than any of the other bigger chains. Burger chains, I guess. I don't know how Culver's hasn't gone like